I just put up two things. One about sector, because I know parts of India for providential, being that I'm Utsa. Good, and that's Uzza. But I'm also Nikane, Nikane. So now the Nikane area, which looks like GURD, GURD, for acid reflux, they in the medical books use a word called GURD. You add an A and it says GUARD, GUARD. That's a epiperistalsis reflex that happens when there's too much acid in the stomach. ACID. All right, so now there it says something about they have a temple, a gate temple GURD, and then they have something that looks like Vanguard, which concerns me. Then I have that's an out of district. It's a different. It's near Nikane, Nikane. It's not in sector vector. The sector up in the Navi, NAVI area, the sector is number, I think, 34. That's Drivier. Over there in that Navy yard for the SAS and the KGB and the CIA, only because that's where I'm standing at the moment, is on this side of Mount Rushmore. I'm on the East Atlantic side, with nobody important around to speak with me. So the for Mr. Vulgar somewhere else, considering it spells gargoyle and love, for the Baroque Commission over in the Ukraine of Gothic things and children that whatever, more respectful, more English, yeah, then you're gonna get more Aramaic, but you just wait. Some of us are global authority providential. The rest of us just play it in the courtroom of like mini things. All right, so now here's the thing. The sector and the vector over in number 34 in the India, they have something going on with the Pacific coast in the state of California by the Mount Rushmore side, to which this CIA, I have no idea. There's none of those around here. I'm like the only one I've ever seen, and no. So they, let's think about this. So over there, they have something they opened called a reefer city, REEFERCITY. So there you have it. I said to the man at the whatever international station, I said, all right, so you now have something called a navy, right? Those are your land people, I thought, right? No, but they apparently are now doing transport, which was not allowed, according to fleet, FLEET. So now, why is Fleet allowing the Navadods, not the ones, I mean, the ones near Mumbai, yeah, but here's the thing. I'm the white snowcap goose child, not the lacrymal or the criminal duckers that hit the goose's head and then make them run around and sit in their spot. So I'm just curious. They somehow got me locked out into CIA America territory from being able to have any kind of communication device and any kind of, this is a publication, and any kind of update for Legendary. They locked me completely out of Legend. So I have no Armenians anything. I have no Azerbaijani. I have no Navidad, no Mumbai, no anything. No Mongol, I mean, like, no Russia, no anything in the city and state of New York. But yet you claim to have some international business office at the UN level. Right, I'm Global Authority Providential. That means the letters in my name, I have legendary status. Those that know things, right. I don't have any of those that know things. I would be the only one connected to like anything wherever. So now I got something going on with reefer. I called my father yesterday, a Korean motherboard. It's not made well. And, but I don't know, between the reefer and the ganja, but not the ganja over in Armenia territory. There's a word right above it. I botch it every time. It makes the man mad. So I try not to in tribal things. I'm like, I'm just Azerbaijani on that. Okay, so now, right, Tsar with the C from other places. We'll just change it a little bit to the east and make it our own. Share words, that's how you bond with people. All right, so now that's in the legendary system, yet I don't have access to it. And I said, okay, so now let me get this straight. So there's all these international criminals. There's this army, this navy, this fleet. You consider me an heiress, so part of the Air Force, yet there's no training, there's no uniform, there's no people that know things, nobody to talk to, no telecommunication system, no book system, no religious system, no church system, no anything. Now, how is that going to work exactly? I'm just curious. Because it hasn't been working for me for 42 years, but you already knew that, right? Take a season off, yeah, that doesn't happen. What happens is you run shit even more dangerously, and you're like, oh, I've had children, give you just a little bit to make you with dirty money from pay dirt, from vitrification that we made. Dirty cigarettes, dirty corn, make you kill yourselves. We don't care, you're not our children. Yeah, see, but somebody does care. So now here's the thing, right, reefer cities going, very, yeah, I'm going to say snow cap on that one because it's a Nepal, we're not pals problem over in the California region. We could have been pals, but you locked me out of said systems that a global authority is not allowed to be locked out of. Hello, Novigrad. So now what do I do in the shitty state of the anus of the US? Since that's the priority that you put me at. As Anastasia of Russia and Europe, it's Eurasia. No, it's Anastasia while I'm here. Because you all have fucked up and it is a real clusterfuck. So now I'm still in New York. Still no access to anybody who knows things. Still no access to anybody that has like a real official Mickey Mouse badge or like their picture on something to make it real official. Right, yeah, see, like there's been no academy, this is just off the doom cuff. So when are we getting you into something useful as far as your humanness? Since you run off of my systems and you don't give me access. Who's running the show, peoples?